Well, hello there. You join me here today in the Bristol Channel. We're heading back into port, and at 7:30 we catch the pilot. This is in the morning, 7:30 in the morning on a Wednesday. We get a pilot into Swansea. Let's move you over here this way a bit. There we go. We've got the sun setting behind me, so I'll try and position myself so I get a bit of light on my face, so I'm not in total darkness. Yeah, it's been quite a week, hasn't it? I've been we do get TV on board, so I've been hearing about all that's been going on in London, and London's not a place I want to go to anymore. Sarah, she quite likes the idea of going to London, but not me. It's not a city I want to go to. When I first went to London on my own years and years ago, it was quite a decent place to go to. And then I took a girlfriend up to London, and we went round to all the bars and restaurants in London, and we had a great time, but not now, no more. Anyway, the weather's calmed down a bit, hasn't it? You see some of the fun. Now, trying to sleep in bed is extremely difficult on board a ship when it's rolling like it has been. You have to tend to try and wedge yourself into the side of the bed and hope you don't roll out. And it's also very difficult to have a shower as well. If you can imagine being inside a small box and someone's shaking that box, and you've got to try and stand up and get yourself washed, and getting yourself dried and dressed again is also a pain in the, yeah. But anyway, we're getting in. We've got a few days in port. We were going in on Thursday, but we're going in on Wednesday now. So we've got an extra day in port. We're taking fuel on Sunday, and then on Monday we leave. We're on our way out. I think it's Sunday we go. No, that's it. Rewind a bit. We're getting fuel on Saturday, and we leave on Sunday the 3rd. So that'll be March. Getting, oh yes, it's Mother's Day, isn't it? So don't forget to get your dear old mum some flowers or box of chocolates or anything. Of course, my mum won't appreciate the chocolates, of course, because she's on a diet. She's been on a diet all her life. So that's a bit of a bugger, yeah. And a bit like most mothers, really. They've been trying to diet, and I know I have. It's difficult, isn't it? Once you reach adulthood, it's a constant diet, isn't it? Yeah. So what we're going to do when I get into port, I think Wednesday night, I shall be going to this local supermarket just across the quay. Is a Sainsbury's, so I shall be going to Sainsbury's to get my toiletries and stuff that you need for the rest of the trip. And I think on Friday, because I'm on duty Thursday, on Friday, 2 of us are off duty, so we're going to go into town, possibly have something to eat, and definitely have a beer. I do need to unwind a bit. Yeah, it's been coping without the dog has been quite difficult. It's a bit easier for me, I suppose, because I'm not with the familiar surroundings where the dog used to be, where he used to sleep, and all that kind of stuff. So it's been a little bit easier for me. Stumbling across that video that I found a few days ago was I'd forgotten that he'd gone when I first saw it. When I first played it back, there's sudden realization that he's not there anymore. But anyway, Sarah's still grieving. She's still mourning the loss of the dog. It's made it difficult again because I'm not there. Being away at sea simply means that she's there on her own. It was that first week that we were without the dog was very traumatic for Sarah, and of course having me there gave her some kind of comfort, because now that she's on her own, it's hit her again because there's nobody there to greet her when she walked downstairs, and no one following around the kitchen, no one racing up the stairs when you go. Yes, it's life without the dog will be very strange. I say he's been a part of our life for a good 10 years, which again makes it very sad that he's gone after only 10 years. But it was sad, really was sad. But what can you do? What can you do? We gave him the best that we could afford. We gave him the best food. We spent, I wouldn't say a fortune, but we gave him the best food. We did lots of research on what the dog likes, the dog breed liked, foods to avoid, like grain and stuff like that for his delicate tummy. But yeah, it is rather sad. It's well, as I said, this is my journey through life. So that's why I'm just mentioning it. So hopefully when I get back, the time will have eased our wounds, but it will come back again. It will come back to haunt me when I get home. As you probably will be aware, being at sea, the problems that you leave behind reoccur when you go back home again. It's just one of those things that happen. Not a lot we can do about it, really. Now let's turn you around so you can see a bit of the sunset and see what you can see on deck. We've finished fishing, so let's turn you right round. There we go. Let's try and aim you down, get you the sun out. Right, there you go. Right, that there on the deck, I don't know if you see it just there, that's one of the doors that keeps the net open. We've got two of them, one on each side, and that acts as an aircraft wing and drives the net open, so the fish are sucked inside the net. And of course we do have these bycatch reduction areas in the net these days, where that's a low pressure region, and they have slightly bigger holes so that the fish that we don't want to catch can swim out of the hole. But apparently they've been catching lots of bass. I didn't get to see them when they brought the bass on board, but there are plenty of bass about. Oh yeah, look up there. Just reset that, and you may just be able to see there's a few chemtrails, as the Americans like to call them, but the rest of us know them as contrails, which is condensation. It amazes me that these people think that they're going to seed the atmosphere from an aircraft. There'd be no room on board for the passengers, or the fuel, or the cargo, if they were going to put that much chemical in the sky to make any difference. It's just mind-boggling, these conspiracy theorists. But yeah, anyway, so that's it then. This is I don't know what the time is. It must be getting on for it's getting on for 5:30 on a Tuesday. Yeah, so another 26 hours and we'll be alongside. Well, that's a bright light. I wonder what that is up there. I know you probably can't see it, but right up there is a big bright light. A helicopter maybe, I don't know. But it's this side of the cloud, so it can't be but yeah, it's probably an aircraft, the reflection off an aircraft. That's one of the things you see at sea. You see some strange things, and it's very hard to put 2 and 2 and make 6. Well, it's very easy to make six when you don't know what you're looking at. But yeah, I've seen a fair strange few things while I've been at sea, which I've probably mentioned once or twice. Anyway, so I've rabbited on for far too long, as normal. Well, there you go. You can see the sun is beginning to set now. Anyway, so I'll catch you all on the next one, and we'll try and get some videos from Swansea. Okay, see you then. Have a happy Tuesday evening. I'll probably post this on Wednesday, so anyway. Okay, see you then. Bye.